Man, third pick in solo queue. That's the worst pick because now you have to listen to everybody else's bullshit. And I'm gonna be honest, I hear what you're saying, but I don't give a fuck, dude.
Dude, let me tell you about my game last game, 4-0 top plays, and
I don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you about my Rengar game, it's so cray, it's insane, and
I don't give a fuck.
And we're duo, and we're so good, and we've never lost a game, and
I don't give a fuck.
And your roll or feed, you're me, and
I don't give a fuck. Man, I fucking hate solo queue, but I love playing League. So I ask myself, what happens before I play a game that puts me in such a bad mood? Draft mode, champion select. It's like the most painful experience, like stubbing your toe or having a baby. Around that ballpark. I've got a lot to say on this topic, so let me try to keep it short. Here are 6 reasons why draft champion select sucks. 1. The idea of call order. First of all, I'm gonna explain why call order makes no sense at all. Because people like me exist. I'm stupid as fuck when it comes to computers. Every website I go to, if they ask me to download something, I'm like, yes please. So you know my shit has viruses. My computer is really slow now. So by the time I'm loaded into Champion Select, we're already on our 5th ban. I know what you're thinking. Well, that's your fault. Well, but some people aren't stupid like me. Some people just can't afford super awesome computers or the fastest internet. Just because you managed to get a B- in history so your mama went out and bought you an Alienware computer doesn't mean I get stuck in rolls. I got B-minuses too, and my mama beat my ass for not getting an A. Your role should not be defined by your wallet, is my point. So relax. Call order does not guarantee you anything. 2. First picks. Listen up. You ain't God, you ain't Jesus, you ain't shit. You're just some dude who rolled a dice and rolled high. It doesn't mean that you're better by any means, so relax. You're not a prophet. Riot didn't choose you for this position because you were God. You just rolled the dice and you got lucky. Tone it down, Steve. 3. Last pick. Oh, you. It's funny, you're always the one smurfing. You're always the one with that challenger account. Feeling bored, want an elo boost? Quick, what's your main account's name? Knew it. You can never support, and you only play one role. Let me guess, mid? Shut your f***ing mouth. Look, this mimics life. At one point in our life, you will have to be the Meg. You will have to be the bitch. You will have to be the last pick. This is League's wake-up call. It's getting you ready for real life. You think you could be top dog your entire life? Life isn't an anime, and if it was, none of us are the main character. So I don't care if you're smurfing. I don't care what your main account is. You better know them all because you're probably gonna have to fill. That's the system we have in place right now and you need to adjust. However, I will come to your defense. If last pick claims that they're really bad at support, but they'll do it anyway, the AD carry needs to not expect anything spectacular. Teach him. In-game, explicitly tell him what to do. Because if you leave him to die like that, even after he told you that he was bad at support and he didn't know how to do it, yeah, you're just as bad as he is. 4. Middle picks. 2, 3, and 4. Sometimes I'm there too. We all need to start regulating and mediating this shit. Fuck. 5. People who bring up last game. Bro, it was last game. You're so quick to bring up how you carried last game, but then when I put up that Law King, we can clearly see that the 7 games prior to that, all you did was feed. This is a new game. Treat it as such. Your last game stats don't help me with this game because last game you may have went 12-0 with Renekton, but all I see is you going 0-7 with AP yee. And that's not what's up. 6. Duo queue. Let that sink in for a second. Summoners, if you regularly duo, brace yourself right now because this next part, I'm going in. Stop entering games like you're obligated to get your role just because you queued up with Nikki with the CCEE. Sorry, had to do it. Because I hate to break it to you, but you are way more of a hindrance than you are a help. Let me explain. Duo queue should be at the mercy of everybody else's pick. Because 1, now that's 2 people that will grief 1 person for any mistake that they make. 2, you guys will never blame each other. Heaven forbid you give each other constructive criticism, so there will be no constructive progress. And 3, you're probably on Skype or raid call. What's that? You don't know what raid call is? Well, raid call is a fast, fun, and exciting way to connect with your teammates. Oh wow, it must cost millions. It doesn't. It's completely free. Wow. Raid call. It's not called a panty Skype. It's called a panty raid. Call. Give me my money. Anyways, you guys have voice communication, meaning sometimes you don't talk enough to us. Just like every typical high school relationship, your synergy isn't super special, it's not one of a kind, it's not anything amazing. So get over yourself, you're nothing special. But you know what, Riot? I've got a few solutions. We can do it like queuing up in an MMORPG. You queue up for ranked and you pick your role, and then you get a group based on that role. So there's no argument. And if somebody picks a different role from what they queued up for, then we have a super valid reason to report them. Hell, we could even do it during Champ Select. Have that be like a sub option though. Keep what you're doing now, but also add that on the side. I think that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe we can be decent human beings for the only 40 minutes we're ever gonna have to spend with each other. I mean, that can't be too much to ask. Right?
Dude, let me tell you about my game last game, 4-0 top plays, and I
don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you about my Rengar game, it's so cray, it's insane, and
I don't give a fuck.
And we're duo, and we're so good, and we've never lost a game, and
I don't give a fuck.
And your roll or feed, you're me, and
I don't give a fuck.